Generic greetings and welcome back to my recycling centre. Today's beverage is a very creamy banana oat milk milkshake. So welcome back to the game. It's been a while. In a previous series of videos we were doing some recycling because that's what the game's about. And also interacting with these vehicles here, which was part of the first DLC, and it was an interesting yet somewhat questionable experience where the hookup points wouldn't work at times. I think it's been improved, but we're not going to be focusing on that in this video. However, there's been a new DLC released and I've went ahead and picked it up. Let's go over to the office and see what it's got going for it here. For a start, you can cancel the autosave, so you don't have to wait about 15 seconds every time you open the shop menu. And we now have several different items. So we've got things like the plastic granulator S-Gran 420. We've got a timber shredding Gostenberg, compost machine Padre Godot, and horizontal baler the HL4010. So these basically turn items into their component materials. So over to commodities here, and we can see we've got different shelvings. And also at the bottom, plastic, wood, compost and paper. And then I believe this is a live internet feed for the prices for plastic, paper, wood and compost. And basically you can use, like I say, use these machines to turn items into like the base material and then sell that. So we're going to pick up a couple of these. You also have now, I believe as well, different shelving. I don't know where these are, like physically, I'm not too sure. Oh, there's a backpack here which is take several smaller trash items at once. And we are going to pick that up. Why would we not? Because it only costs a little bit of approval, and carrying one bottle at a time is a bit of a pain. We've also got, if we go right to the bottom here, we've got some tines. This is the large forklift and the small forklift. So we've got electric forklifts, and I think that's for moving around commodities. Yeah, it even says there, $6,000. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick some of these items here. We've got 9,000 generic units of currency, so I can't afford all of these items. I don't know if we're going to play enough to get them all unlocked, but we're certainly going to pick up a couple of them. So we've got balers, which is for cardboard. Turns paper and cardboard into mixed paper bales. I'm assuming that that then would be able to replace our, where is it? We've got a wood chopper, we've got the tyres. I guess we could go with waste paper and timber. Yes, we could probably do that. Also, there's one about plastic, and I've got glass, organic waste. That's an interesting one. So that's sort of newish, isn't it? So turns newspaper and cardboard into mixed paper bills. So that can replace straight up the waste paper one. We've also got one for timber shredder, so convert wood items and furniture into wood chips. So we can replace those two easily enough. However, the plastic, it just would that be like bulk? So at the moment we've got like household appliances, normal scrap, construction waste, electronics, recyclables, residential. So there's nothing just like straight up like just plastic, is there? I don't think. You just got bulk trash, really. So what I'd probably do is have these containers. I'm going to store the container trucks because I don't intend to use them at this stage. Also, we can move them around, can't we? I'm going to maybe keep bulk trash, but I'm going to move up maybe the garden waste. Actually, what was the other one as well? So we've got paper, we've got composting as well. So organic waste like food and to compost. I guess that compost machine, would that also replace the garden waste one? I'm not too sure. Anyway, what I'm going to do, as I mentioned, is we're going to pick up the timber shredder, and we're also going to put that into this compactor here. And that is fine. I guess it would be remove and store that one, and then we want to place in the timber shredder, and then that's a $5,000 left now. And we've got automatic photo sensor. We will pick that up, and we don't need to bother with anything else there. So we've got the timber shredder. Let's see what that's like first. We'll have a look. Select trash for backpack. You can hold control. Oh, there you go. So you can put multiple things in there. And there's our timber shredder. So it picks stuff up and drop it in there. And ooh, okay, that looks well. There's lots of videos on YouTube of people shredding various items in there. Anyway, we've also got interesting. That looks like it opens. It does open. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, there has been expansions. So basically, we can go into here, and this is where we've got, yes, a lot of the, yeah, this is our storage rack. So when we, I noticed that when we were going to buy and sell, all of this was still available, but this part wasn't. So I assume perhaps wrongly that this is where we're just going to park a forklift. Okay, fair enough. Let's see then about... Well, this car has been sitting here for oh so long. So yeah, slow admittance. What a surprise. Our approval rating has gone down. And let's see what's in this vehicle. And wow, it's been so long since I've played this game. I'm going to have to sort of relearn it here. So we're going to see if this computer works, and it does not work. So that is going to go in electronics. And there we go. I can't remember if we charge for any of that, but we'll see. Like I say, I'll have to be unlocking different hints, I think. So that one works, actually, the flat screen, so we'll put that in the shop. And its sale value is actually, yeah, pretty good. We've got also a mouse, which will go in here. And that does not work, so that's going to go in the electronics. There we go. And then we've got glass bottles. So can we go for control and... Oh, there we go. So we can pick up multiple things, and oh, there's only the one left there. And let's go ahead and put the glass in there. And basically, you just press 1, and oh, that is much better. That is so good. Anyway, I'm going to... Was there any fees? I can't remember. I'm just going to check out. No, there's no fees there. So that is now job done. Okay, fine. As per usual, we do have to... you know, clean the containers. We can empty them with the machines. My goal is probably not to do that at this stage. I think we'll focus on, like I say, some of the new stuff rather than taking the items with the trucks all the way around to the other bigger recycling centre. That is literally just around the corner, so hopefully they'll figure out that they could probably put a couple of signs up and then completely circumvent our system. I haven't got the automatic gate. We removed that because I can't remember why we removed it. Is that guy going to get run over? And yep, there's been some problems there. Yes, okay. I think we removed it because we were moving things around inside the recycling centre. So we have a trailer here, and I'm seeing lots of tyres. And here's the thing: can I pick up? I can pick up all these garbage bags. So these garbage bags are just straight up... what are they? Residential waste with a charge. And there we go. That is so simple. Now, can I put backpacks? No, so I can't put backpacks. Sorry, I can't put tyres in the backpack. What a surprise. So a folder, that's going to be... I mean, it's paper and files. Yes, there we go. Shredding. Incriminating files. I just mean files. Right. So, we'll get the shredder on the go, and we'll use the, obviously, tyre shredder here. And it's an automagic tyre shredder because we've got the sensor in there. This is a wooden box which I will... Oh, no, I'm not going to put back because we've seen what happens with that in the past. Timber. So, this can go in here. First time we've activated this thing. And crunch, yes. And then it goes into that big bag at the bottom. So, can we go ahead and go there? We can. Okay, so there is a little bit of leeway there. Another shredder activation with the tyre there. Let's see if this flat screen is functioning or not. It is functioning. Everybody today, so far, really wants to get rid of some flat screens that work. Computers don't work though, and that'll be in electronics. And the mouse, I'm just going to put it straight in the electronics. And what's that? A faucet. Well, that's metal, isn't it? Scrap metal. I mean, we could try and sell it. I think we had one in stock for oh so long. And, oh, okay. There's more folders. This is where I'm going to have to be a bit careful because we've got these... we've got organic waste and these plastic and bricks. So I can go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's completely full. So I press 1 and it goes to organic waste. Well, that goes in here, and I press it again, which goes in there. Then I press it again, which is a garbage bag, then another organic, and so far of this DLC, plastic. Hang on. Recyclables. Okay. So I wonder if recyclables, the shredder will replace that. Yeah, so far the best addition is the backpack. It's just so much easier. And then we've got this concrete rubble, which I'm going to assume, perhaps wrongly, that I can't put in my backpack. But it would be strange not to find. Yeah, you can't. What a surprise! Not. You can't put concrete rubble in the back. I think that is that, and that's some lean. A smooth criminal. Right, okay, so we're going to charge some fees, which is 151, I think it said. And then we sold something for 100, which was probably around there. Excellent, okay. Things are working well. For the waste paper, then, I think we are going to go ahead and we'll open up shop management, and we're going to maybe swap that out. So for, where is it? It's going to be timber shredding, horizontal baler, paper and cardboard. So we're going to purchase that, and the waste paper I will remove and store. It's been emptied there. We're going to put the horizontal baler, and that's taking a while. I can also hear another vehicle coming in. Automatic sensor, yes. No lighting or signage is required, and that should be that. Okay, let's open up this. Open up this next one. That's some. That's listing like a boat. Okay, so we've got some electronic goods here that. Well, it's a refrigerator, and it probably doesn't work. No, it does not. So this is going to go in household appliances. So we'll put that at the back there. And that's a crunch. This is just a straight up locker. I like that. That could be upcycled to something really cool. That's just going to be in scrap metal, isn't it? I'm just going to double check it. Yeah, scrap metal. We've also got, I've noticed some... Oh, game system. Yes. That is a game system. That is retro. Love the wood. Let's get that in the shop. It's actually worth 50 generic units of currency. Okay, for some of this stuff then, I guess we can go with that. Oh, is that pretty much it? Yes. Medical table. It's going to go in scrap. And organic waste in here. And then waste into there. We now have cardboard box. So waste paper goes in there. Let's see what type of shredder it is. It's not a shredder, it's a compactor. I mean, the clue was in the name of it. Chop trees. Garden waste. And there it goes. That's now been compacted. Another bit of wood here. Gonna try and get that in. In you go. Have to rotate it around, but that goes in. Check the trailer. Cardboard box. So waste paper. See, that's the thing, right? The timber, I would have thought that the timber could have gone in there. Now, this is furniture, park bench. Now, that says drop into timber. Yes. It's going to be interesting. Let's have a look. Yep, that's gone. And I think that is about it. Charge fees, which is only 6 because of it was one item. And there it goes. Okay, let's see then. That's 20% full. Commodities. I assume I'm going to have to buy a forklift at some point. What about this thing? 8% full. Let's activate this. It's all bulk trash. So I've got another customer coming shortly. Is everyone, for some reason, like leaning far forward? Oh, it was just the angle. Alright, we've got a bigger sort of box truck coming in with a trailer. I don't know if there's any other... I don't know if there's any other item, any other, like, people we can bring in. Forklifts, gates, we've trailered, we've got the commercial vehicles. No, doesn't appear so. Doesn't appear so. Okay, we have, a skateboard and paper. Well, wood. No. Well, skateboard's wood, but then we've got boxes. Cardboard box. Waste paper. Another cardboard box. Which is, it has something on the bottom. What is that? Cable. Oh, it's network cable box. Yeah. Hang on. Waste paper. There we go. Skateboard. I mean, that'll be wood. It says bulk trash. I think it could go in timber. No, the trucks might mess up the the shredder. But I don't... Ooh, good grief. Okay. I'm not too sure about that one. Anyway, waste paper. And is this a piano? It is. That goes into timber. Oh, right. Okay. Right. The game has basically understood the assignment here. Maybe not. Okay, that's going to be a problem. It's stuck. Right, what I'm going to have to do is use a bag of recyclables to push that in there. That's an issue. We have TVs. Flat screen TV. I wonder if it's functioning. It is functioning. And it's also worth 150. So why would we not... residential. Why would we not charge for that one? Another wooden item, which is good because I want to use this to actuate this. Yeah, like I said, the game. Oh, you're right. That's what we wanted. Yeah. I mean, you've got a game with big, heavy, industrial-sized shredding machines. Why would you not give us the items that are going to be like, you know, residential waste? Why would you not give us items that are going to look really cool? Although a bit disappointed that when it went in there, it didn't make like a plink plonk piano noise. Kitchen cabinet. That's going to be in scrap, isn't it? Yes, it is. Which is getting quite full, actually. Might have to empty that. And we've got another box. Yes, we have. Which is going to go in waste paper. Alright, I think that is it. Back of that is clear. That is clear. And charge some fees. And items sold, 50. Oh, they've bought the retro games console. That's good. So we have 2,000 generic units of currency. The most expensive forklift is 6. So we certainly can't get that. Small forklift is 2,500. We'll probably pick up that, actually. I heard a beep, but there's no customer here yet. Oh, there is someone coming there, and I think they've got some gas bottles on the bottom, which is going to be hazardous waste. I'm not too sure what they are yet. Fast admittance. Oh no, it looks like it'd be plastic. This is what we're sort of missing with the previous DLC, which was fun. Very fun. Another flat screen TV. Apparently everyone's flinging out monitors and TVs and all of that, but yeah. So these plastic barrels are bulk trash. Whereas if we had the plastic recycler... can we pick these up with... Yes, we can pick these up with the backpack. A stove. I'm just going to put that straight into... Oh, no, I'll test it. Broken. Although it looks brand new. Household appliances. And while we're here with plastic... 1, 2, 3. And the garbage bag. And... illegal documents. Oh yeah, it's Wing Commander boring. And off we go again. How are we doing for fill amount? 30% on timber. 24 for this. Which is good. Yeah, going back to what I was saying. Oh, we need to clean this one. I'm just going to skip it. Yeah, I mentioned about the previous DLC with the trucks. It was fairly fun. Yeah, we'll guess we'll clean this one ourselves. It's fairly fun, but because we'd already, air quotes, completed the game, having spent several episodes on recycling stuff, which I didn't know how cathartic that experience would be, but it is indeed pretty fun. Yes, we did manage to get what the. It's going through there. Yeah, get everything completed, as in all of the items. We'd seen all the items before, so having new items like we've got here is pretty good. So I'm seeing a chopped tree. I'm going to try and put that in timber. It does not go in timber. And in fact, it has... Well, in fact, it was so rejected, it sort of yeeted itself out. But there you go. Right, let's test the stove. And not working. So, yes, household. We've got exhaust, which is deny disposal. We have a classic guitar, which is bulk trash. Really? Shop is full. Bulk trash. Really? You thought you'd be able to sell that. And if not, timber? Okay. Construction waste for toilet bowl. I think there's a couple here. Don't think... too much else. Microwave. Household appliance, surely yes. But sometimes it says electronics. That thing needs cleaning now. Recyclables. Like that. And I don't know if there's any fees. Yes, there was. And you can see, obviously, we got too slow and then wrong container. Right, fine. So, let's go for extra satisfaction, which I'm pretty confident there's nothing we can really unlock with the satisfaction now. So we're not doing this. We're not doing the container cleaning for satisfaction purposes. We're doing it to just not spend money. Because we do need money for forklifts. That's now clean. And we have another customer coming. Are those mirrors exceptionally large on that vehicle, on that pickup? Interesting. Okay, so we've already got a tyre. So it's quite a big tyre, actually. That's going to be some fees already. And lots of chairs. Now, that's just timber. So I can pick up a chair. No, sadly. That's going to go in there. All of these chairs are going to go in. I don't know if it's going to be more efficient for me to go up the stairs or do that. See, luckily we have the top right drone view, essentially. So we can see if they're going in or not. I'm going to assume the chairs are the same thing. Yeah, getting rid of an entire dining set here. I think with a lot of this timber here, there's some crates as well. So there's recyclable bags as well. So recyclables. Much easier with the backpack. And wooden box once again. Timber. Ah, here's a thing. So I've got loads of recyclables in my pocket. I don't know if picking them up like I did there and then storing them in the backpack for a while, whether that'll incur some sort of sorting time penalty. Musical stool. Timber. Oh, that would have went nice with the piano. 85% full. I think that's about it though. Double check. Yes. So we'll charge the customer and please buy something from the shop. They did not buy something from the shop. Okay. We have enough for a forklift. And I am going to pick up the small forklift. I think having a forklift of some kind is going to be useful. And do I need to pick it up? Yeah, we're buying it. And we'll put it at the very back. So this is interesting that obviously I'm putting it slot 22. Is it possible to have everything in the game? So we're on the forklift. Oh yeah. And we can spin the camera around. We can raise and lower the forks. Tilt the forks. Oh, we can't tilt the forks on this one. And we can switch camera to... We got first person, essentially. Okay. Parking brake activated. And abort. Abort driving. Is this the one you... Yeah, you stand at. Hang on. How would you... If the controls are there... How... You're facing the wrong way? Or do you stand side on? I have no idea how that works. I do have a friend who's got a forklift license. I'll have to ask them. Although inevitably they won't shut up about it because I think it's like having 2 doctorates, having a forklift license. Anyway, bricks. To the head. Right, beer pump. That's going to go in scrap metal. And files. Oh! Hang on, what? Oh, that's a problem. Stack of files. I believe your t-shirt is underneath the car. I mean, I should have charged them. Should have charged them and then sent them away. Ah, well. I panicked. That's 90% full. I don't want to end the video without us trying to empty this with the forklift, because I'm feeling we'll pick that up, we'll then drive it through here, into here, and then put it on one of these 4 storage units. So we just need more timber. This is where inevitably there's no timber coming through now. It'll all be plastic, electronics, paper, glass, documents, clothing, sinks. And dress pants. And gauge. Was there any charge to that? Yes, there is. And they bought a stove of some kind. Right, let's clean the glass container. If you're familiar with the other videos in the series, you're aware that we spent the majority of our time when it comes to glass trying to put it through. It was a very small bottle bank type one. Always fighting it, things getting stuck, things getting lost, frustration getting earned, etc. Whereas we then discovered that this exists and it's just a big open-sided container. Right, another vehicle with questionable colour schemes. That's an interesting colour. Chopped trees. Don't even know if there's any fee for that. I'm feeling sorry for the person with the colour car like that, so I'll do it for free, don't worry. They've obviously got a lot going on. No offence if you like that colour, but yeah. Some might call it like a burnt mocha or something like that. That's probably what they'll call it on the marketing material. We're just going to go with... It's all the brown. It's like a giant chocolate bar that someone forgot to wrap. Right, finished cleaning this container. Inevitably there will be a beep any moment. We've only seen one big-ish truck so far. New customer, as denoted by the message on the top left and the beeping of the horn. Done. Ah, there we go. Answered our prayers, hopefully. we have sort of a roller shutter vehicle here. Refrigerator. Have a check on that. Oh, it does work. It's 50 to recycle, or we can sell it for 100. Well, we'll try and sell it. Just because I think it's better to try and reuse. Refrigerator is... that's household. Yes, it is. And we've got cardboard box, which is going to go in waste paper. Another waste paper. Oh! Apparently it's not waste paper, it's made of rubber. A lamp. Does this work? I have to point... it does work. I don't think we've got any more room in the shop though, have we? The shop is full. So the floor lamp is going to go in electronic devices. Get recycled. Another refrigerator. It doesn't matter if it works or not. We've got no more space in the shop. In it goes. And a canoe. Oh, this is gonna be satisfying. Or is it? Go. RIP frame rate. And all these bits are left over. Okay. Let's keep going. Residential waste. Another container. Ah! Right. Oh, hang on. A garbage bag. Pallet of wood is ready to empty. It says, use the forklift to start in the shelves so it'll be ready for sale. Okay. So this is what we're all about. Let's switch view. Oh, yeah. Right. So, we'll go around. There's going to be some forklift operators looking at this going... yeah, come at it for an angle. Yeah, that's what to do. Yeah, yeah. Right, hang on. So it doesn't help that the camera keeps changing. Like, I want the side view permanently. There we go. Right, so that's lower. And I haven't got the forks in the right position. That now appears to be it. Lift it. And away... ooh! Okay, that's physically simulated then. Why is it in, like, holiday... like, Christmas red? So we need to store it somewhere. It doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna put it... I'm gonna put it... whoa! Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's not frightening in the slightest. And what's it like first person? Hang on. Careful now. Careful now. Careful now. Careful now. Right, that's low, and no, that's not worked. That doesn't work. Because it's gone side on now, which is a problem. See if I can pick it up a bit better. Maybe it's just gonna go. Yeah, actually, yeah. This one was actually on the goes under here, and right. So I don't understand how does it? How do you get it off the forks? Abort. Yes. But it's there. And a pallet of mixed paper is also ready. Okay. Well, we'll try it again. Try it again. This time we will go in first person. Stay in first person mode. And probably attack it at a better angle this time. Much better. Okay. So we can see all of the paper that's been compacted and condensed and then wrapped individually. There it is. Pretty good. So this one, we will try again with the whole shelving. I think does it spin on its own axis? So yeah, if you want, you'd want the bottom left corner of the forklift on the corner of like the place you're going to drop it off at. I think that's the case. It's difficult to gauge this one. First person is actually easier. When the pallet is stored away, check out the commodities exchange to sell it. So we'll abort driving. I will finish off the recycling. Now this is going to be interesting because obviously we've got lots more wood here. There's a table which is going to go in timber. Concrete rubble here. I'm going to assume it automatically rebags. Yes, it does. Let me just put bits of this canoe into there. I don't know if that's a cupboard. It's going to go in timber. I don't know if we're going to have some delays here, because obviously we spent a lot of time. It's a little statue there. Spent a lot of time messing around. Not really messing around. That's wrong. We weren't messing around. We were doing our job, but we were driving the forklift while not unloading this. Hopefully, Wing Commander Boring here will be understanding. Yep, chop trees. And in we go. Double check. Done, done, done. Right. Charge fees. Sold some items as well. And looks to be everything's sorted quickly. So, in the office. And we will go to commodities once it saves. And it shows on shelving, shelf 2 and 3. So ideally, shelf 1 should be plastic, 2 should be wood, 3 should be compost, and 4 should be paper. I mean, let's just sell those, and then we go. We've sold some commodities. There you are. Anyway, that's been a bit of my recycling centre. We've got a waste paper crusher, a timber shredder, we have a forklift. There is still, a big vehicle. There are still 2 new items there's many more items to see. There's also another forklift and another 2 types of machine to experience. It was, I believe, the one that will replace recyclable. Oh, it was organic. It was an organic one. And also a plastic one. So potentially replacing organic and bulk trash. Certainly organic. I'm not too sure about bulk. We do have more space, though, for things. Either way, we're going to leave it there for now. If you want to see more of the game and continue on with this sort of thing, then let me know in the comments. And as always, we will go from there. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.